Hey everyone, it's Costa Rica here, kicking off my first Let's Play of 2025, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, a game that I'm sure needs no introduction. For the longest time it was said to be the best video game. I don't 100% agree with that, but I still think this is an excellent game, and I'm very excited to play it all for you guys. So, let's just not beat around the bush, let's just start the game. You can pick your name at the beginning of this, but I just like to go with Link, just the default. Link, there we go. And let's begin. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Hello, Link, wake up! The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? finally wake up. I'm Navi the fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright, so here we are. It is I, Lunk, ready for adventure. Kokiri Forest, with a great theme that has been ruined for me by Caleb City. If you know, you know. Yahoo! Hey Link! Alright. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link! Wow, that's great news! I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link! Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright, I just wanted to show this. If we look over here, we got like a little drawing by Link, I'm assuming. He's fighting a dinosaur. And he's got a fairy. I just thought that was cute. Alright, so the Kokiri Forest, well, I think is actually like a practically perfect starting area to a Zelda game. So, we are Link, we can run around. We can walk through the grass to find some money. We're gonna need that, trust me. What do you got to say, Navi? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come in. Yeah, I can't. We're going, Navi. I'm trying to explain to the viewers what's going on. They're gonna be happy that I'm explaining things to people. We can press A to do a roll. We can jump across. Link will automatically jump when you like run off an edge. You can't jump on command. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? I shouldn't give this guy more annoying voice. What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh! So yeah, he will slide in your way, so you can't go there yet. And there's nothing else we can do. Hey, how's it going? That meaning Mido made me cut the grass as sorry as hell. Mido told Saria he would do it, so she would like him. But I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. Yeah, sure. So... okay, no, we can't do that. Alright, I guess we'll have to find some sort of grass cutting instrument. But luckily, we can throw rocks and get ourselves a rupee. Not rubies, rupee. More shoe. So does this grass get anything good for me? Yeah. There we go. Oh, you have a fairy now. That's great, Link. What? You're being called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor! He may give you a special gift. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the Forest Guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri. That's nice. If we can give it here, get ourselves 5 rupees. Anyway, so we want to go this way. Oh yeah, so I mentioned you can roll if you press and hold Z. You can like walk onto stuff and like do a cool side step. You can cover the small gaps like that one. And we can fall through these little holes. Okay, so... Hello? Sorry, my controller stopped working there for a second. That was weird. I guess I should mention I'm using like a wireless controller. It's like it's not an official controller, obviously. You got the Kokiri sword on the equipment subscreen. Select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Alright, doot, boop, doot. There we go, we got the equipment screen. Let's equip our sword. It's more of a knife really, but alright. It'll work. So now we got a sword, we can whack things. So we got this special grass here that grows back after a little while. Unlike the regular grass that it's like even come back for it to grow again. But hey, since we're equipped with a sword, we can cut some grass now. Or we can just, you know... Can I pick this up, please? Can I? Okay, I guess I can't pick up that rope. I probably need to put my sword away first. Oh, okay. There's only some rocks. So we can cut the grass now, so that's good. And if you're feeling naughty, you can cut the sign. I listen to no one. And if we hold down the E, we can do a little spin to completely destroy the sign, because screw the sign. Me. Nothing else? Nothing good in these rocks, okay. So yeah, let's go cut that grass. Okay, not that grass. But we can cut this grass, this grass. So this is Saraga's house. We can get some hearts here, but we're pretty good on health now, so I'll let her keep the rest of her hearts. So I want to head to this house with the rocks outside, because this is what's his name, Maido's house. And for being so annoying, we can rob him. I'm sure he will miss this immensely, but I'm not going to give it back. And a blue rupee. Very cool. Okay, where am I going next? Okay, I want to get this away. Across the bridge, across the bridge. Oh, if you ever need to quickly change the camera angle, just tap Z and you can swap it right over. Hey, how's it going? Hee hee hee, you came all the way up here? You're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with C up so you can look around the forest with the analog stick. Oh yeah, if you jump off a high place and hold forward, you can make Link do a little roll. So you don't take too much damage. Hi Link, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using a fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or a thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you're nothing that you can target, just press Z to look forward, try it. Anyway, so we got ourselves a store. How much is this? 40 rupees, alright. You got a Deku shield. Alright. That'll give us some defense. Start a crouch and defend. If you press R while Z targeting, you can move while defending. I'm good, thank you. Alright. And then there we go. Now we are fully equipped. So if we... my shield was invisible for a second. So now we can block and we can jig around. That part's not that helpful, but it's kind of entertaining. And like they said, if you Z target and then press R, you can move while blocking. But we don't really need to do that right now, so let's put our stuff away. Alright, Maito. I got a sword and a shield I paid for with your money. Let me in. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should... yeah, I got that. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Maito, will never... okay. Oops. Shoot, how'd you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Oh, it's because I'm awesome. Anyway. As we head down this path, we got ourselves our first enemy. This is a Deku Baba. You cut them in half like that, you get a Deku stick. Okay. Thank you. So, when you're targeting an enemy, you got a couple different attacks you can use. I'll explain them more a bit later, but anyway, let's just go see what Mr. the Tree wanted. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. And the servants of evil gain strength of vile climate, pervades the land and causes nightmare to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yeah, sure, I guess. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, you see up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Okay, well, with that all said and done, I'm gonna end this episode here, so we got ourselves a nice sword and a rocking shield, and we're ready to take on this adventure. Next time on the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we enter the Deku Tree to do something. He didn't really give us a full goal here, just enter, but I'm sure we'll figure it out while we're there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and that. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.